I remember years ago, one of my professors in school, he said to us in the class, he said, listen, one thing about life is this: you will discover that the higher you go in knowledge, the more you discover you don't know. And he began to tell us that when you are in school, at the beginning you take every subject. Primary school, you take everything. Secondary school, you take everything at the beginning, the first 3 years. You enter the second 3 years, they shift you from some things and begin to give you some specialization. They say this one is a science student, this one is an art student, this one is a social science student, this one is a commercial student. Then the person goes to university, they give him a subject. This one now is studying computer science. This one is studying civil engineering. They have eliminated every other kind of engineering. Only civil is the one that you know now. Then the person goes into masters. They now begin to package him into a thinner strain. He goes to a PhD. He does not even know how to have a subject. He now has a heading under a subject. So yes, he is PhD, but they are telling him that out of all the knowledge, this is the only thing you know. So when a man begins to pose that he knows, he has shown that he does not know. That's why he said, call unto me, and I will answer you, and I will show you great and mighty things that you know not. Can I tell you, the test of what you and I know is by seeing what is really showing. It is what shows that determines what you know. It is what shows that determines what you know. Don't tell me I know healing if health is not showing. Don't tell me I know prosperity if prosperity is not showing. Don't tell me I know peace if peace is not showing. Don't tell me I know breakthrough if breakthrough is not showing. And whatever does not show, ask him to know. Ask him. He said, I will show you great and mighty things that you know not. That you know not. One, and that is why you discover that one of the greatest displays of humility is prayerfulness. And one of the greatest shows of pride is prayerlessness. A man who does not pray shows that he thinks he knows. And the one who thinks he knows does not ask questions. Is somebody getting it? You discover in a classroom, there are students who will never ask questions. They don't ask any question. So the teacher assumes that they know until the day of exam. Then they begin to write. And when the teacher sees their test paper, he now discovers that even though they were pretending to know, they did not know. How did he know they did not know? The proof was in what they wrote. So the proof of what we know is in how we write the test of life. What is your score? That's the proof of what we know. So don't say, I know. Ask yourself, what is my score? It is your score in the test of life that is a proof of what you and I know. And that is why if there's any test of life that we are not passing, it means it is an area that requires special study. Don't you know that students don't study every subject equally? They study the one that they think they don't know the most. So focus on the one that you don't know and ask God to show you. I pray that this month, every area of darkness, as you ask the Lord in prayer, light will break forth on you.